I'm all for building audience engagement. I train that consistently. But there's some times where audience engagement, you just have to be really careful about what you say. And I'm going to give into an example that I came across. I'm laughing already because I'm remembering it. It happened last week, and I was at this business networking event. So there's 100 people. So I just want to frame the context. 100 people that are all business professionals, and they're strangers. And this lady comes up, so we have 30 seconds to introduce who we are, what we do, and what we're looking for, how people can help us. It's a big collective group that is very helpful. So this lady comes up, and she says that she's representing this new diabetes firm. But she starts it off, and this is where it goes all wrong. It just crickets, okay? Absolute crickets went off. She starts off her talk, stands up, and she's like, who here has diabetes? Raise your hand. And I'm looking around the room going, oh my God, are you for real? You just ask who has diabetes? Like, what are the odds that someone with diabetes is going to go, yep, I do. Yep, right here. Like, you may be self-conscious about this. It's like me asking a room full of strangers, who here has anxiety? Raise your hand. like, if you have anxiety, that's the last thing you're going to say is like, yeah, I have anxiety, and I just admitted to a group full of 100 strangers that I have anxiety. It's ludicrous, and do not do this because you will not get connection. And this lady had got absolutely zero engagement. So you're not going to do this because you know that it's obviously not going to build that trust, that rapport that I'm saying you need to build rapport, but this is not the way to get it. So now we're going to frame it and say, how could you do this? So this lady, she represents a new diabetes company that's, they have samples that they're giving out, and it's apparently really good stuff. So great product. You have that going for you. So if you stand up and you go, hi, I represent this new company, and if you know someone or you have family that has diabetes, I have free samples to give out. So come approach me after, and I'd gladly give you a sample, and just let me know. Let's connect. Boom. So what you're doing is you're offering that if it's a family member or friend, so even if they have it, they don't have to admit into a group full of strangers that, yes, I have diabetes. That's if they're ashamed of it. And not that I'm saying diabetes is something to be ashamed of, but some people could be. So the second part is that you're saying that you have free samples. You're not saying, if you know someone with diabetes, I'll give you something that I'll try to hard sell you. You're saying I have something for free, try it out, it's no obligation. This is very welcoming. So what I'd like you to do is focus on your own pitch. How can you structure it in a way that grabs the attention, grabs the right crowd, grabs your ideal clients and attracts them to you, but doesn't do it in such an abrupt way that may turn people off? So focus on this, and I'd like you to write below, comment down, what is a way that you can attract your ideal client? What messaging can you put out there to attract them, and do it in a way that's friendly, that's positive, and that builds that engagement and rapport and doesn't repel people and turn your room into crickets going off. That's not what you want to do, but let's do it right, all right?